Hello guys, and welcome back to this episode at Lazi-Low Collectibles, and today I have another Matchbox for restoration, and this is a Matchbox 1982 Audi Quattro. And I like Quattros, they were quite popular in the 80s. So this is going to be my next restoration video, and as you can see, the car is in pieces. I have an idea. I think I'm going to change the wheels on this one. I've got some spare 3D printed wheels, so I'm gonna use those, and I will put these wheels into my wheel box. So this is the base. I think I'll just polish this up, and I may do some detailings on this one, but I'm not sure yet. And I've got the body, I've got the interior with the front grille and the back tail lights as well. So this is the interior. It's not too bad. I will clean that up, and maybe I will update the interior a little bit. And I've got the windscreen, which is pretty rusty. I hope there's no cracks on it. And I've got the lights with the windscreen. And I've got the body as well. I think the doors on this one are not opening, which is always good. I will tap this one, and I will pick the color I will use for this car. I think this has been primed, so I think it's gonna be a little bit easier paint removing. So that's the car, guys. I'll crack on and I'll come back soon. So here we have the Carb after paint stripping and before priming. As you can see, it's really rough. I think it's been abused, this car. So I did work a lot on the body and also on the base. I did do my best, but it was still a bit rough before I started to prime. But I think I've done a good job on fixing the little problems on it. And I primed the car white, and I've used the gloss white on this one. It looks good. I was thinking what color I should choose, but to be honest, on the internet it was either white, the rally version, red, or dark blue. So I didn't want to do another red sports car like the Fiat. So I decided that I'm going to use the white paint, which is alright. It looks good actually, and it was really good. I used the primer twice, so it covered well. And I'm going to start doing the interior. I just painted the middle of the seats with red because I think it goes with the white. And I also done the Audi sign, which was really small, so that was a bit difficult. I had to do twice because obviously the red on black is not covering very well for the first time. So I've done this twice and correcting the mistakes. So as you can see, it's not covering properly, but after it's all right. And I've got the tail lights as well, and I'm going to start doing the detailing. I did look at the specific car on the internet, which I wanted to copy, what sort of details it's got on it. So I stick to that picture, and this was relatively easy because this was white, so I could see what I'm doing, and the details were quite large compared to the Rolls-Royce, if you remember. So I've done a couple of indicators on the front and at the back here, and I also done a little bit rims on the bumpers and the door handles as well, obviously. And I'm doing the front indicators here. So in overall, this was a pretty good detail painting, and I did enjoy this one. And this time I painted outside because the weather was really good. So, and also the lighting is, I think, better. So this was enjoyable. So I've got the wheels on the axles. What I've done is I cut off the old wheels and I'm using the original axles, and I'll put these wheels in. So they look like this now. I'm going to paint them, and when the car is ready, I'm going to put them together to see how do they look with these wheels. I'm not sure about the color combination on the alloy wheels, but we'll see. Okay guys, so we got the Audi nearly finished. So let's see quickly what we done. I refurbished the windscreen. If you remember, it had paint and rust. So I cleaned it and I clear sprayed it. I think it looks alright. And I also just updated the interior a little bit, and I've done the old design. Not perfect, but it's because it's so small. This was the best I could do. So this is the interior. Looks a little bit more cool. And I've got the base refurbished, and I put these wheels as well. And I've got the car, which I painted white, and I've done the details. I did look up on internet and find this one. So hopefully when I put this together, it's gonna look good. I have to glue the base to the bottom to the car because I broke the drill into the tap, so I couldn't do it. So let me put this together and let's see what we done. This is a bit tricky. I have to put this in first, and then I can put, I think, the front. I think I'll do this. I'll come back in. So I've got the car together and I'm going to glue that in, and I will reveal the car. So here we have the Audi before restoration. As you can see, this is just a primer on the car. Pretty rough. The interior and the windscreen was rusty, and the windscreen has some paint as well. So I did work a lot on the interior and the windscreen, but I think the windscreen came really nice. I was very happy with that. After polishing, I cleared it with clear coat. And here we have our Audi finished. I love the wheels on this one. I think they really suit the car. Nice details. The car is still rough, you can see, but this is what I could do with the car, and I think it looks good. All the details done. Windscreen is my favorite part on this car, and I love the wheels as well. Okay guys, so the Audi is done, and I think it looks really good. I did look up on internet, what shall I do? I think the lights should be down here, but this model was made like this, so I couldn't do much with that. But apart from that, I think it looks really good, this Quattro. And this was a very popular model anyway in the 80s. So I've done the detailings on this car, changed the interior a little bit, just added a bit extra, and I changed the wheels. I think these wheels look really good on this car. And I also just cleared the bottom and updated it. And I glued the base in. So I think it looks really good. Nice little car. So guys, if you enjoyed this restoration, please give me a thumbs up and also subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. It's still free. And also please leave comments down below. What do you think my work or this video you just watched? And thank you so much for watching. See you at my next video, which comes soon. Take care guys. Bye bye.